My name is Jasmine Price, and I am a 46-year-old schoolteacher in Georgia. What I'm about to share with you is my near-death experience testimony of what happened when Jesus showed me the shocking truth about the true origins of Black people. I literally saw and experienced something that completely changed my understanding of Black people, their history, and their connections to the divine. But before we start, please let me know where you're listening from. It will be nice to feel closer, even if we're physically apart. Also, don't forget to like and comment on what you thought about this near-death experience testimony. Let's have a fair and open discussion so we can learn from each other on this channel. Enjoy listening. It happened on August 4th, 2020. I had been struggling with health issues for months, tired, drained, and in pain that couldn't be traced to any one source. My doctors were stumped, but it wasn't until that evening that everything came to a head. I remember sitting in the living room, chatting with my husband about the kids and their homework when suddenly, everything went black. It's hard to describe what happened after that. One moment, I was in my home, and the next, I was outside of it. I wasn't in my body anymore. I felt light and weightless even. I found myself in a vast, illuminated space. It was as though the very air was made of light, radiant and warm. And there, standing in front of me, was Jesus. He was clothed in brilliant white robes, and his eyes looked straight into my soul. I felt love, comfort, and compassion all at once. It was as if all the fear I had ever known was washed away. I knew in that moment that I was in the presence of someone who held all the answers. Jesus didn't speak at first, but then he spoke softly, gently, "Welcome, Jasmine. You're here for a reason." As I stood before him, 1,000 questions raced through my mind. But before I could speak, Jesus began to talk, and in the next few moments, he started to explain things that would completely change the way I saw the world around me. One of the first things he revealed to me was the curse of Ham. I had heard the story before. Who hadn't? Growing up in the church, I had heard that Black people were cursed because of Noah's son Ham. It was a concept that seemed to make sense to many, one that people often use to justify racial injustice, slavery, and discrimination. But Jesus told me that this was all wrong. Jasmine, the curse of Ham has been misunderstood for centuries. He said, the curse was never meant to fall on Black people. I was stunned, my mind racing to catch up with his words. He explained that the curse was not on Ham, but on Canaan, the son of Ham. The Bible in Genesis 9 verses 18 to 29 spoke of Noah becoming drunk and exposing himself to his sons. When Ham saw his father in that state and did not cover him, Noah placed a curse not on Ham but on Canaan, Ham's son. Then I saw how the curse